below there are group members.
Vendor Managed Inventory VMI.
Definition of Vendor Management Inventory VMI. Vendor Management Inventory (VMI) is a supply chain agreement where the manufacturer or supplier takes control of the inventory management decisions for the seller or retailer. In supply terms, this means the upstream agent is responsible for the inventory of the downstream agent. This type of agreement is also known as Managed Inventory Continuous Replenishment Program or Supplier Assisted Inventory Replenishment. How do VMI works? Vendor Managed Inventory works by creating a symbiotic relationship between both sides of a transaction that allows the parties to share risks and work together for shared benefits. By taking care of a buyer's inventory and supply chain management, the vendor can oversee and manage the entire supply chain. VMI will generally involve management of all aspects of the supply chain, including sourcing of the materials, overseeing trends in the market, managing the shipping process, and delivering the required destination and warehouse.
Benefit of VMI. Number 1 is better relationship with supplier. The goal of a vendor management inventory system is to create a mutually beneficial partnership between the supplier and the customer. This relationship not only fosters healthy collaboration, but it is smoothly control the availability of goods as well as the flow of inventory items throughout the entire supply chain. Number 2 is less need for safety stock. With VMI, the need for safety stock is greatly reduced because the supplier is the one responsible for managing replenishment lead time. When the supplier notices a customer is closing the exhausting its inventory level, they can very quickly prepare for replenishing given that supplier have no authority over their production schedule and distribution processes. Number 3 is less upfront supply chain management. When it comes to VMI system, the manufacturer or distributor assumes the role of inventory planning and is similarly accountable for the customer inventory replenishment. For this reason, the business itself has much less to do with the supply chain management and instead trusts the manufacturer to meet all of their sourcing, reordering, and restocking needs. Number 4 is reduced purchasing costs. Because vendors collect inventory data rather than purchase order, a lot less is spent on calculating and producing POS. What's more, the need for PO correction and reclamation is also removed, reducing purchase costs and even further. In other words, when planning and ordering is shifted to the supplier, customers often encounter serious savings along the way. Number 5 is less inventory needed. Retailers who use VMI need significantly less stock at their warehouses, seeing as suppliers have a higher degree of visibility of its goods, which prevents too much or too little inventory hanging around. In general, VMI philosophy is to keep inventory level low and only place order as needed, which can really lower costs in both the short and long term. Number 6 is easier forecasting for vendors. Demand forecasting is the best way to make informed estimates on future market trends and help allocate budgets for anticipated expenses. Vendor management inventory allows suppliers to readily access a customer point of sale data, which means their forecasting efforts are less complex and more to ensure enough stock is always available. Number 7 is fewer stock out situation. Vendor management inventory system offer enhanced visibility into inventory counts, making it exponentially easier to prevent stock out situation. Since supplier can see exactly when items need to be produced, they can reduce or even eliminate stock out and shortage from happening, because they have the ability to restock goods without interrupting the customer operation.
What are the features of the system? 1. Inventory management. 2. Demand forecasting. 3. E-commerce integration. 4. Electronic data interchange (EDI). 1. Inventory management. You can effectively track information for the products that your business store, purchases, manufacture or sell. 2. Demand forecasting. Forecast demand for a product so it can be developed and shipped as efficiently as possible. 3. E-commerce integration. This will help streamline inventory levels, payment options, including cash and digital, shipping modes and options. 4. Electronic data interchange (EDI) facilitates the exchange of business documents from one computer to another in a standard electronic format between trading partners.
Did you know what is the job function of the organization that benefit from the vendor managed inventory system? Firstly is replenishment purpose, which is the restoration of stock or supply. Using VMI software, it can utilize stock status data such as on-hand inventories, daily sales, goods in transit information that is provided directly from the customer. It also helps generate demand forecast in order to quick optimize vendor managed inventory orders. And secondly is distribution planning, which is it will calculate inventory requirement and generate purchase order and inventory transfer to meet the replenishment needs of the customer. It will help deliver goods to customer efficiently by determining the type of good, number of goods, location that has this good in stock that will be needed to meet any demand. And last but not least is cross-docking, which is unloaded from the inbound truck. Okay. It implemented cross-docking as a part of the VMI initiative. During cross-docking, inventory is unloaded from an inbound track directly to an outbound truck and vice versa, without intermediate storage. As a result, the products are delivered from distribution centers directly to the store. This is proved to be both time-saving and profitable. Example of vendor-managed inventory software. Firstly is Hive, Fishbowl Inventory, Thrive, eApply, Softchurn VMI, and ClearSpider.